Hi everybody, my name's Pete. I'm going to show you how to play the Wolves by Ben Howard. The tuning that I'm using for this tutorial is without capo. Tune your guitar to C, G, C, G, G, C. It's a fairly standard open tuning that Ben uses quite a bit. And then put your capo then put your capo on the 3rd fret, and when your capo's on the 3rd fret, then your guitar will sound D sharp if you're checking with a chromatic tuner, A sharp, or it might read B flat, and then D sharp again, A sharp, or it might say B flat, again A sharp. 2nd and 3rd strings are tuned to the same pitch, and then D sharp at the top to finish. If you've listened to my cover of the Wolves that I've done on my channel, and I played it on that guitar back there, then on that guitar I tuned it to D, A, D, A, A, D, and that was just for the purpose of me being able to reach the top notes almost. And I'm not using that guitar for the tutorial because it's got quite a lot of fancy inlay on the fretboard, which can make it confusing to look at and try and learn from. Whereas if I just go from my trusty BSG, it's got dots at all the relevant frets that we're all so used to, and it just makes it a bit easier to follow. So the introduction then, you start with your ring finger on the 9th fret on the 4th string, and it pretty much stays there for the first 2 bars, and your little finger and your 1st finger are working the 9th and 7th frets on the 1st and 2nd strings. So it's thumb on the 4th string, little finger 9th, 1st string, drop down to the 7th fret with your 1st finger and pull off. So thumb, 9, 7, pull off, thumb again, and then as a pair 2 and 4. Ring finger hasn't moved, little finger's doing 9, 7, 9 on the 2nd string. And you go through that sequence twice, and then you move the bass note becomes your index finger on the 7th fret on the 4th string, and then on the 7th fret 2nd string with your middle finger to ring finger or little finger, whatever's comfiest, on the 9th fret. So thumb, 7, 9, pull off, thumb, and then as a pair. So I'm plucking the 4th string with my thumb all the time, and I'm using 1st string 7th fret, 2nd string 9th fret, 2nd string 7th fret, and then back round again. And then you can play that depending on which version you're listening to. It might be that Ben's using the 4th string for his bass notes, or it might be the 6th string. So if you use the 6th string, same pattern with little finger and 1st finger, except you've got your ring finger up on the 6th string. Oh yeah, and you can also pluck the strings in pairs. So okay, bass note down to the 7th fret. And in terms of the pairs I'm plucking, I'm always plucking the string that's below the one that's being fretted. So the top 2 down to the 2 and 3, and then still on 2 and 3, back up to 1 and 2 there, 2 and 3. And that goes around for the introduction and the first verse. So you've got falling from high places, falling from lost places, now that we're lonely, now that we're so far from home, watching from both sides these clock towers burn. mind here, I lost my patience with it all. Let's do that again. So you're basically using that sequence for the introduction and the verse sections. So you've got so you've got falling from high places, falling through lost spaces. Now that we're lonely, now that we're so far from home, watching from both sides these clock towers burning up. I lost my mind here, I lost my patience with it all. And it goes around like that through the chorus, playing either your bass note there or there, whatever suits, and playing pairs or single notes, again whatever suits. And as you come out of that section, you got the line, we lost faith in the arms of love, and you're down to the 5th fret there with your first finger barring 5th and 6th strings. We lost faith in, so hold down on the 7th fret, 5th string. We lost faith in, move up, 7th fret, in the arms, 9th fret on the 5th string. We lost faith in the arms of love. And here you're starting with your, I use my middle finger. I think Ben uses his ring finger, but you can do it with your middle finger if it suits. So I put my middle finger on the 9th fret on the 6th string, and the pattern here is bass, hammer, up, down, 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 down. So that's what the right hand's doing. Bass, hammer, up, down, 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 yeah. Now that middle finger has stayed exactly where it is, and what's happening is my first and my ring finger are working the 7th and 9th frets again. So on the 5th string, I play my bass on the 6th, hammer on the 7th to the 9th on the 5th string, hammer, up, down, up, and then 4th string, 7, 5th string, 9, 7, 9. And then it's exactly the same, but you take your middle finger off, okay? Bass, hammer, up, down, up, 7, 9, 7, 9. Bass, hammer, up, down, up, 7, 9, 7, 9. Bass, hammer, up, down, up, 7, 9, 7, 9. Okay? And that takes you through where you've been hiding lately, where you've been hiding from the news. Now, that bit there, you've got a bar on strings 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the 7th fret. So after you've done the up, down, up, you're into bar, down, down, up, up, down. I think I missed a note there on the transition from the bass note on the 9th fret to the open. When you're at this point, that's on the first time. Second time, I think I actually took my fingers off in anticipation. So I've got bass, hammer, up, down, up, 7, 9, 7, open, and then bass again. Up, down, up, bar, down, down, up, down. Been hiding lately, where you been hiding from the news, hiding lately. So on the red tongues and hands bit, it's like the second cycle. Up, down, up, and then I just strummed with sticking to the top, the bass strings rather, and it was 7 on the 5th string, 9 on the 5th string, 7 on the second on the 4th string, and then you can either use the 9th fret on the 4th string or the 9th fret on the 6th string in anticipation of the next section. If you go from the 4th string there, you're going to have to make a quick move with your finger to the bass note there. Or you can do that. So 7, 9, 7, 9th fret on the 6th string. Red tongues and hands. And now what you're doing is the same fingering pattern that I showed you for the introduction, except this time you're strumming. So I strummed in such a way that it kind of matches the points where you would pluck. So I've got bass, and then sticking to the bottom 4 strings, pull off, strum again. So bass, down, down, pull off, open, and then down, down, up, down. And I'm emphasizing the down, down, up, down. So the 1st, 3rd and 5th strum, be it up or down, down, up, down. And change your bass note to the 7th fret. And then you've got the we lost faith in the arms of, we lost faith in the arms of love. And now you're going to put your 1st finger on the 9th fret, and this is the tricky bit. You don't want to fret the 5th string. You can, it sounds okay, but what I prefer to do is hold down the 6th string on the 9th fret and just tip your hand down until your finger is resting against the 5th fret, 5th string, but not fretting it, so it's deadened. And then with your little finger, you're going to lie them across the 12th fret above capo at the octave, and then you've got this this sort of relaxed. Kind of relaxed strumming pattern. So you're picking out the bass note, thumb strum, and then it's just a case of, you can just go up and down there. But try and accent in the right places, okay? Thumb, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Those are the accents, okay? Down, up, down. And that will help you get a bit of a feel to it. And that's the bit where Ben's singing "Love, Love, Love," and the audience is kind of joining in and shouting back at him or whatever. So for the first time you're strumming, like I say, index finger, 6th string, 9th fret, dead in the 5th string, little finger on 4, 3, 2 and 1 on the 12th fret above capo. And just as you come out of it, take your index finger off and then put it on the 9th fret above capo on the 5th string. Off, 12th fret on the 6th string. Off, off. Okay, so love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Okay, so just to finish that, as you're coming out of the last strumming pattern, you're going to move the index finger to the 7th fret, 5th string, 7, 9, open, and then you want the 6th and 5th strings held down on the 9th fret, just to finish. Okay. And that finishes things off nicely. Now, next thing to do is have a quick look at pedalboard settings if you're trying to play this electrically, or you want a bit of delay in there as well. So excuse me while I turn my amp on. Right, I've got my amp set up now, and the delay is approximately that kind of a speed. I'll put on screen the milliseconds timing that I'm using based on the kind of speed I'm going here. But once you've got that timing into your head, three echoes to 2 beats. It's basically 3/4 of a beat length. You'll know if you got it right, because when you do the pairs, this bit, when you do that, you'll be plucking bang on top of the echoes, and you shouldn't actually hear any echoes in between because you're plucking at the same time as the echo on that bit. I also found that the echo helped a little bit with the strumming pattern towards the end, where you're holding down the bass string and you've got the harmonics on the last 4 strings being sounded. Right, so hopefully you've enjoyed the tutorial, and if you have, I'd be very grateful if you would click like, leave me a comment. I try and reply to everybody, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. There's loads of stuff like this on my channel, and I'm adding more content all the time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.